When I read these problems, I just in my mind is the blood glucose is like a man's like a man who like a man can carry 2 parts of the honey in like in insulin. Um, when he carry 2 parts of the honey and uh, climb up the mountain, and they get another one honey bag and another one honey bag. But in this case, the glucose, the climbing process of the man is the height of the hill and the heavy of the honey bag. If the honey bag is too heavy, so it's the man cannot climb the mountain entire. So if but if he stay the bot if he still stay in the bottom of the hills, so he cannot get another part of the honey. So we move to the question 2, like if the blood glucose gets too high, beta cell release insulin. If the blood glucose gets too low, beta cell stop releasing insulin. So in this case, if the man climb up the mountains, then we see it. The green man stay here and waiting the blue man to come in. Then give him another bag. Give him another honey bag. So in this case, the man who give the more honey bag to another person, he is the beta cells, and honey bag is the insulin. It like in this in this case, uh, the Greensman beta cell will release more honey bag like insulin for him. If we have another way, like the blue versions will stay on the bottom of the hill. So the green man like beta cell cannot give any insulin for him, and that means cannot release any honey pack for the man, which result is the beta cell stop releasing insulin. Okay, on the Western 3, increased insulin release leads to fast tissues and skeletal muscle cells, increase the number of group 4 transporter on the surface of the cells. Okay, if the man climb in the up the hills, and he carry more bags, more honey bags of more honey bags, but a result like the birds like fat tissue and the bees like skeletal muscle cells, they will come and tear his honey bag during they stare and during they stare and take away and then take away some of honey bag. So it also means like the blue mans carry less heavy bag than before. The tier can be referred to group 4 joint booster that allow glucose to enter the cell and lowering blood glucose, lowering blood glucose. So on the Western 4, Taiwan's diabetes is caused by beta cell dying off and not being able to produce tissues. Okay. The type 1 diabetes can refer when the man stuck around up the hill. He cannot go up up the mountain, and that means the green man cannot release any issues, and that leads to the degree in insulin So if the longer of the green man stay and waiting, like beta cell waiting long time, that's long time that long time he will die. So it also means like beta cell like beta cell like green man are dying off and not being able to produce insulin, which cause type 1 diabetes in people. And Western 5 is type 2 diabetes is caused by insulin resistance, where insulin product does not lead to surfacing glucose increasing on the surface of the cells. So type 2 diabetes happen where there are no blood and no beat to tear, no blood like no fat tissue and no piece like skeletal muscle cell to come in and tear his honey bag. As a result, one they not the honey bag not steering, so it does not lead to the apparition of the tear, and the product of the insulin does not lead to the sufficient glucose that's increasing on the surface of the cell. So in this case, type 2 diabetes happen. Okay, stop.